It's only been a few days since Kylie gave birth to her second baby, and the news is already shrouded in scandal. We're not surprised here because the Kardashians have accustomed their fans to this type of news. But what's the scandal now? Well, supposedly, Kylie's new baby, which in theory belongs to Travis Scott, supposedly belongs to Drake. Do you think this is true? Well, here we tell you all the details and what Drake has to say about it.
They're reporting that Kylie Jenner and Drake are dating.
Kylie Jenner recently had her second child, a baby boy. Jenner shared the news on Instagram along with his birth date of the 2nd of February 2022. Big sister Stormi, who is 3 years old, holds on to her brother's hand in the shot. Jenner did not reveal her son's name in the post, but some fans speculate that the name is Angel due to some of the comments of friends and family on the post. Jenner and Scott had no idea what their baby's gender would be. When asked if they had any baby names in mind, Jenner revealed the news in her Vogue 73 Questions video. "Well, we need to find out the gender first before we choose a name, and we decided to wait," she said. A source told Us Weekly in late December that Jenner and Scott's private relationship was blooming ahead of the birth of their baby. She feels incredibly confident and is so overjoyed about expanding her family and becoming a new mom again, the source said, her entire life. Kylie and Travis are so elated to be on this journey again together. They are so in love with each other. They share a special bond as parents that no one else can touch. But within this nice and cute story, there is a scandal that's going on here. The Kardashians were in a mess when it was revealed that Tristan Thompson was the father of a baby born on December 3rd of last year to a certain Marilee Nichols, a Houston sports coach, despite Khloe Kardashian and the basketball player struggling for a few years to keep their relationship afloat. Khloe appeared to have ended her relationship with Tristan as she was tired of his affairs, while he was being sued by the mother of his child, a former friend and coach of the Sacramento Kings player, who claims he must assume paternity and alimony, but a test should be done soon. The young woman claims they went on a several-month adventure, while he claims it was only a one-night stand in March of 2020 when attending a birthday celebration when he was still in a relationship with Khloe Kardashian. The baby would have been conceived during the young woman's birthday celebrations on March 30th. If he refuses to acknowledge his child's paternity, however, SMS exchanges will prove that Marilee Nichols' statements are unmistakable. However, because he wants to take things to the next level and damage the Kardashians through Tristan, the latter claims that during one of his dates, the basketball player gave him a surprising amount of confidence. A trust that puts a rumor on the agenda that involves Drake, Travis Scott, and of course Kylie Jenner on a regular basis. Despite the fact that the two musicians cooperate frequently and often cross paths on stage, even during the dramatic Astroworld Festival on November 5th, 2021, it's their relationship with the young billionaire, influencer, and founder of the cosmetics company Kylie Skin that says a lot. Despite the fact that a connection between Drake and Kylie Jenner has been widely reported in recent years, Marilee Nichols says Tristan told her that the Canadian singer had a covert affair with Kylie Jenner behind Travis's back. He even accused Tristan Thompson of not warning Travis in an Instagram story he shared with his followers. "You know, Drake slept with Kylie last year, but you weren't man enough to inform Travis," he said. In this series of stories, she also stated that Tristan had told her that he would leave Khloe, and she shared a screenshot of a message from his son's alleged father begging him to quit Khloe's history. "We can talk about this as adults," he writes in the post, adding, "I'll be in Houston in a few weeks." The comments from Marilee Nichols were like a bombshell, leading many to believe that Kylie Jenner's kid is now Drake's rather than Travis's. This week, shocking new accusations surfaced that Kylie Jenner and Drake slept together in 2020. Kylie Jenner and Drake have been friends for a long time, with Drake even performing at Kylie's 16th birthday in 2013. Kylie Jenner, who was expecting her second child with Travis Scott and now gave birth, has been linked to Drake several times in the past. The certified lover boy rapper performed at her Sweet 16 party, and there are photographs on social media of him kissing her on the cheek. They first ignited dating speculations in 2019, following her breakup with Travis. According to Us Weekly at the time, their friendship, quote, did take a romantic turn, with a source adding that it was more than platonic. Kylie and Drake's friendship did take a romantic turn recently, the source revealed, adding, at his Halloween party, they were affectionate and clearly they're together. They've been seeing each other romantically. He also showed up to Kendall Jenner's birthday. The couple never made an official announcement, and Kylie later rekindled her relationship with Travis, while Drake was linked to model Iman Haman in February 2021. They were back in the news in May 2020 after Drake apparently referred to Kylie as his side piece in an old song, which she quote-unquote wasn't surprised about at the time. After rumors of them hooking up surfaced following her breakup from Travis, the Canadian rapper poured fuel on the flames. Drake teased his followers on Instagram with an unreleased song featuring Future. That's when fans caught him rapping, "Yeah, I'm a hater to society. Real shit, Kylie Jenner, that's a side piece. Yeah, I got 20 motherfucking Kylies."
Real Kylie Jenner as a side piece. I got 20 motherfucking Kylie. I got 20 damn Kylies.
Not only did Kylie Jenner's hotline bling artist call out Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid, but he also claimed to have 20 of them. According to TMZ, the two rappers have been teasing the song for years, but Future is the one who rapped the lyrics. Drake only decided to take on that role, leading admirers to believe he has hooked up with a billionaire. The Toronto-born rapper was also romantically linked to Kylie's sister Kim Kardashian, famously implying that they slept together in his song In My Feelings, which she later denied. Kylie and Travis have a 3-year-old daughter named Stormy. Despite appearing to be a strong pair on social media and in the public eye, they have been the subject of split rumors this week after a W magazine writer claimed they haven't been together in 2 years. The author wrote, "Travis and Kylie seemed very comfortable under the sheets, but even though they will soon have 2 children together, their daughter Stormy, they're not a couple and haven't been in 2 years. They're a modern family." After the Astroworld tragedy, Kylie and Travis decided to scrap their photo shoot with Stormy for W magazine.
And we begin tonight with the heartbreaking concert tragedy in Houston.
At least 8 people died and more than 300 were injured during a mass stampede at Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival on Friday, November 5th.
Concert disaster in Houston. 8 people killed, hundreds more injured when the crowd surged as Travis Scott was on stage.
Though a few copies were still mailed out. My friend worked this shoot and said they didn't talk to each other the whole time, a fan said in a TikTok video in response to W Magazine's assertions. After the leak, Kylie's sister Khloe denied the split claims, writing on TikTok, "Wow, I don't know why this magazine would write this, but they are very much a couple." Kylie was previously linked to Jaden Smith and rapper Tyga before her relationship with Travis. Throughout his career, Drake has been linked to the likes of Iman Hammam, Bella Harris, Malika Terry, Sophie Brousseau, Serena Williams, and Rihanna. He's also been linked to model Joanna Leia since the two were pictured together at a Sierra Canyon basketball game in June 2021. So what do you think? Is it true that Kylie now has a son with Drake? We know that romantic couples in Hollywood are very fragile, and we also know that anything is possible. So tell us your theories and your opinion in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss updates on this drama. See you in the next video.